What's up, world? Semet Fitness, Semet Talks coming at you with another video here. I tend to just do these things off the fly. Some interesting thought comes above my head and I ponder and then I just go about it. So today's topic is actually things are more black and white than what they seem. And I talk about absolute principles in my book, The Quick Manual on How to Get Shit Done. So hey, link in the description. Check that stuff out. It's in the description of all these other Semet Talks as well. So it's a book pretty much about my life tips and sticking to them and really the application. So it's not just motivation, but it's learning how to get shit done at the end of the day. But back to how things are black and white. Things are more black and white than they seem. Gravity, it's good, forever constant. That's just it. Yes or no. Learn how things in life always work better in opposites. Man and woman, systole, diastole, tick-tock, black and white, up is down, left is right, things of that nature. You know, when you tend to get out of the black and white scheme of things, we definitely jump into a realm of some complications. And with that being said, though, the more you actually can stay true to what your principles are, that are just black and white, your absolute principles in this world, how you treat people in situations, context versus content, where you are, who's around you, how do you react, do you proact, are you reactive, things of that nature. The more grounded you are in your foundation, you build a foundation that is so strong that it just doesn't seem to want to shake or crack under any type of circumstances. So you make these rules for yourself, like, you know, hey, thou shalt not punch a hole in somebody's face, unless they really, really deserve it and they physically hurt you. Something like that. Like, no matter how pissed off you are, you can still control yourself in situations because you know that the outcome of it is not worth it. The consequences of you acting upon something against your, absolute principle, it's going to be a very dastardly outcome. But that's how strong your absolute principle is that you stay adherent to, what you really stay strong to, the bravery, the courage that you hold on to your own personal beliefs. I really believe that we need to actually have those things for ourselves. One of them for me is boundaries. I think boundaries is really, really important. I try not to be lukewarm with any subject, not too much at least, because there are, like I said, things get complicated in life, and it's just what it is. It's beautifully complex situations that we get into, but recognizing who we are in those situations is what's truly important. And then from there, you can create principles, you can create these black and white concepts. But I think that the more you stay true to things that are just as is, because this is what it is, the better off you are in not being too complicated. So essentially, having strong foundational principles that at the end of the day can hold you even in the midst of chaos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Semet Talks, deep.